many days for this moon? May not be so confused. Now number 8 day for October moon. So any man where we don't cause some person some problem where we just say they go solve them. He remain at 1-2 months. May all team bole. Yes, may all team bole. So just go for the person una arrange am. We go enter inside first one. I tell una say na mami Claude for the real about. We go enter inside first one. First one. I said first one. We go na direct for inside Malende for Kumba. They don't get new chief. Chief John Kona Makia. Yes, na new chief for that side for Malende. For inside Kumba. Now he be new chief for that side. The Oga, the take over power. He take power for who? Let Peter Esambi Ngo, where we died last year. The Oga enter, say, make he go join the ancestor. So, my man, John Kona, chief. Now he na be big man for that side, Chief Makia. Now he says if he blow to you about the whole palava. Clone, now wait to be wrong. You know they show the people the rush. May they even see what we pass for them. May they see how they put my man, John, Chief John. Yes, not that. Now Chief John that. Oh, take up. Voila. When he take us on, no say the gods are in his derrière. They know all the episode. They give all with Bible. They give all with Bible. They make him understand say thing that the work I find for that side. Chloe will swap and small. We know if put the interview after. You put now na the one where the story where they give all this one and this one. Just say na the one where they put volume. They put so one day way. They say no comment there. Mommy. You just put that one and made the country peoples. They hear, made they enjoy what we pass for that side for Malinde as the people. Then glad for welcome their new chief, Chief John Kona Makia. Where, in fact, I go tell you now wait the man take again before Ibuanka be chief. So, Klokare we go make the people they hear, made they taste the glory days for that side.
Apart of this person standing in front of us here, is there any other person you will say supposed to be the chief of Malende?
No! There must be a cap on top of your head. And this is the Bible. Walk with God.
Una say self, una don't take eye chop Christmas. Yes. Una don't take eye chop Christmas for that side. Una enjoy them. So now make we hear wait away. Chief, the newest chief for Kumba side. Chief from Malende says if he blow tori. He talk, he not talk plenty, but he talk like man way. He says if you understand, say, I have come to take over and I need to do this in the proper manneristic. Sister Chloe, do me something. Make we hear what chief is if he talk.
All for your presence in gracing this occasion. It's been a long work, and when Solomon was making, he did not cry to God for wealth. He cried for wisdom so that he'll be able to render administrative justice. I am also crying for wisdom, not for wealth. And the good Lord in his wisdom will direct my path accordingly. The Anglophone problem is a reality. You can't pretend about it. And Makia will not be the one to bring a solution to the Anglophone problem. I will pray, keep praying that the powers that be will look into it so that we can again live in peace and unity in the country.
So, I hope say una don't hear. No be go can say, no, he already knows they get competent powers. The computer stay, they say they get to take powers. Yes, una no said this one new chief for Malende side for Kumba. If he don't be mayor for that side for Kumba 3 Council, so it should say he be very good in administrative palaver. So congratulate for you as you don't take power for that side for Kumba. We sabi say you go lead the Balondo people in the proper. Yes, now in that you don't take power. Deal for that side for that area. Now, in fact, Gale Alfred, sir, got you cafe from this side. You do a proper job for that side. You hear the way ask her no. Escape some person there for year where say no be this man get to be. You hear the people say no. They talk him. They say no. They say they talk him. They talk him with poweristic. Anyway, we go come out of that one, come up from that side for Malende for Kumbade. As chief, you don't do your own. I wave them too. Not chief, that is Saloti. They cut it all kind cafe. We go come out for that one, enter inside Boyaye as regional council. They say, we too, we need for the do thing them in the proper. They call we the young people, we the young people. They say, we can make we train una. Like that. Civic education for responsible citizenship in the way to organize the thing long. But all na say, which way me are gathering out of all these things where they do. Now say, they bring the youths them together. They bring the small people them together. They tell them what in way be information and how they feel handle information. They train them to for some small thing the way if you put their head together. They train them again for palaver where it go make them they know say they be citizens of heaven and citizens of Cameroon. So any man when I want to be citizen for Cameroon, it concern you because me I be citizen for Cameroon and I be citizen for heaven. Cameroon, Cameroon, Boami, Cameroon, 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 Both in Africa, Cameroon. Now vice president that for Southwest Regional Council. Yes, like that. Regional Assembly. Sorry, sir. Oh, now that's you know, say that thing used to worry me. When now I don't take that material, so clothing, no, they do me so. What have you given me this evening time? Yes. Now Regional Assembly then. Now Vice President, that Chief Atemebako, and that with the peoples. So inside there be there too, so other oga, they say they be there. Mr. Waters Ayok Takang, it a man for youth affairs. He be handle the whole thing them. So he put the picking and then they put the picking and then they say the Tory. We go fair first for big man when I be vice president for regional assembly. Now, Chief Atemebako, make we hear first for you. Then when we come back, I go show you the next person.
Southwest Regional Assembly, the work where government don't give, the work where country don't give, what they call say decentralization. It means that all man must join for that work. So we don't come meet up, we are picking them here today, make we Tory together, make they understand, make they get the correct information. Because today, you know, for our country, all kind man, they come out all kinds, I can't talk all kind of things, will not be correct. So now we regional assembly don't decide say no, make it they get this kind of government with picking them, make an exchange, and then they understand things. Now you know, so now all young people, many things they do for back we don't happen for back. We wanna no. But we dey here now for make we remind una about that. The one we go come for before. Now we go hold on. The one we will fix the same road so that when we go for that side, the correct road, we will carry this country, make it work fine.
Una sesef una don't hear for Chief Atemebako as sesef we talk about this palaver. We need for train with speaking them. We young people now we get future. Them they be there for ancestral, no be ancestral. They be there for past. What you want to talk so? Yes, them they be there for past. So now them they know the past. They go bring winner to the present. They fit mix some small with present. Because now, as I talk, they don't born. In fact, the burning season is on. Burning season. They just born. So that one they will come now. Now we where we there youth there now. That one they go to Kanaka be youth. Will just transfer the information. We go here too now for another Ogato. We be there for that position. It's as if he educate. When I say educate, that means say he put the picking and then he crack that a coconut head, then the one the way the water flop for inside. I not to say they get water inside the head them. Any man way and understand they call an idiomatic expression on a wait, I don't forget all my literature do feel lost. But all as I talk now some small technical way. Una understand, you know, thank una plenty. He says if he put the picking them down, he tell the train the picking them. And that one now Mr. Ayok Walters Takang he says Now, man two ways, as if we train the picking them, make we hear which way it be get for tell we, as we carry microphone go for it before.
I want to tell mommy and papa then say, we don't invite young people then for Southwest. Say, may they come, sit down for seminar for learn about the state. This state for Cameroon way, now it cover we all. Say, this state, now what it means for say the state. This state for Cameroon, now that state to give we identity. Because when you wear clothes, we turn up for some place, Nigeria man wear clothes, they go to say the man come up for Cameroon, the man come up for Nigeria. Why it be say Cameroonian they dress so, Nigeria they dress a different way? Why Cameroon they chop this kind chop, Nigeria they chop different chop? And so now that state it give we identity. So that state where they give identity, it finds say make youths they know what is the importance of that state and how they feel recognize the state through certain elements like the coat of arms. When you see policeman dress, when you see gendarme dress, you see military officer dress, or you see even medical doctor. The way medical doctor for Cameroon they dress, and not be the same way medical doctor for other countries they dress. So all those things them now the emblems of the state. We want to make youth and they know them, so that when they know these emblems of the state, they go now know say this state when I give them identity, they get to do everything for preserve the unity of that state. Because mommy and papa them way they be get independent, they be don't work hard for make say make this state a be together, will be united and will stay in peace. So once the youth they understand how the state in machinery they function, they will be able now for fight say more preserve that unity of the state. Not be only that one, youths then they like for enter for cinema industry. Because cinematography, the film the world they watch and so in a big industry where they employ more than 1,000, 2,000 people. And everybody they at the end a handsome salary and they live well. So youths they need for know what they feel, how they feel do for fit themselves in that inside that cinema industry. So then too they get employment where they no go she don't say may they write concours for go do government work, may they go ask for employment. No, they said they feel enter inside the cinema industry, create their own or they will work on their own and then they be able to live well. Finally, a lot of accidents that happen on our highway. That accident it makes people with the lost family members, with the lost property. So one trained youth where they feel be for help say they do road safety where they go be able say while at the same time do road safety, them too they employ themselves and where they go to get money where they no go work for government. Finally, we get a person where go train them how they will fit gather dirty for quarter. When mommy don't clean planty or cocoa, for instead of go throw that dirty, your people go gather that dirty, put them, take mushroom seed them, sprinkle on top, do some other small thing there. That mushroom or cocobiaco, it grow. They eat harvest them, sell them, get money. We feed the family, feed even the whole household. So that the team then that way will go handle them for this seminar.
Una sesef una don hear as my man. Ayok Walters is a blow for that side. We go come out, we hear from one of the picking them where they put food, then SSF, they hear what way all these big people they be get for tell them as they get to be responsible. Clotek we go make we hear what way my man Prince Lekunze, he tell the peoples.
So regional assembly, it don't call for the seminar for training you them because regional assembly don't say and see 70% of Cameroonian population na youth. And when you then go school, they won't get better job them. And if they come out, they not get job them, they will vex. And when they vex now, they will start to grumble. Say government never do so, government they so, they will get a bad government. So now you regional assembly, it's actually not it be very important for the guide for bring youth together, for tell you then see if they so we get other things then we fit do we fit give you money, we fit better our lives. Example, they don't talk say we fit gather dirty when mommy that they do then now we arrange them for some place. They will use some technique where they will teach you for this seminar, and the bishop say the technique they go on now. At the end of the day, mushroom them. They will come off for the and we fit take that mushroom there, we'll go sell them.
Una self, una don't hear as he said that they learn. They don't learn how they go use, especially that mushroom. Now mushroom, Chloe. I hear until a mushroom for them. But they go learn how for plant and the thing they go help family in the nearest future. Yes, so now the one that way Rango say maybe if I bring her for una domot. Anyway, make we go here wait Dr. Fru get them for we. Una sabi say when you are dead, you are inside dirty, you wear clothes for outside. So person if look you so to say, oh, you are an energetic lebedostos legedistus. Kasi glad. Where they don't say inside dirty like this dirty being the way they carry dirty for the. Una understand what talk? I just jam box the thing. Una see this is the way they carry dirty, so now so some of you want inside body they dirty. Anyway, Clo carry women will go here wait Dr. Fru, he get them for we peoples where they outside there and the one the way they want use them. Any man you feel just look for there, you'll see the number. You contact them for the number for day. It day inside there. Clo carry we go for Dr. Fru side.
My country people, when I hear something, Dr. Richard Fru, he informed country people say the Garden of Eden Naturopathic Institute of West Africa, he don't come with Operation Free Crossover into 2022. From number 7 day for September, go reach for number 7 day for December 2021, we go champion all price for medicine them, so that all man, if he easily get them for all our clinic them for Cameroon. For this operation, we don't champion all prices them for sick them like hepatitis B, gonorrhea, syphilis, typhoid, malaria, gout, rheumatism, arthritis, fibroid, infertility, chlamydia, and plenty other bad sick them. Mommy, papa, and picking them where them still piece for bed, and people where they suffer from spiritual problem. This operation, he concerned with we advise all country people for take advantage for this unique opportunity for cure themselves at Geneva Clinic so that them feel cross over into 2022 without any serious sick for them body. Make all man come clean all it trouble them for 2021 for enter 2022 like newborn baby them. If you hear this wonderful news, tell your neighbor to make una hurry because our qualified staff it wait for una already. Geneva product them be holistic in nature and be one of the best in the world.
Our headquarters, Boya, contact 674-286-493. Kumba, 674-288-671. Douala, 674-289-523 or 695-936-243. Yaoundé, 674-289-112 or 657-018-758. Bamenda, 677-319-866. Limbe, 674-288-957. Bafusa, 680-219-145 or 697-921-385. For consultations only, contact his healer, Dr. Richard Fru at
678-567-034 or 656-198-871.
Dr. Fru Richard, blessing.
Una sesef una don't hear waiting way. Dr. Fru get am for una domot. So man way he feel say in inside body need the waka the way he want me waka. Just think about them. You feel go find USSF or you feel contact one other number every day. But no they call am for ungodly hour because some of una daily say una be ungodly people. You already call man for midnight. Now which can call them that? In fact, I will not say God punish you, but I will say let your conscience judge you in the mighty name of Jesus. Amen. Amen. How you do the call man for that kind of hour? Wanna the call man? Wanna stop that thing they wanna do am? Anyway, we go come out of that one. I tell una say, na ganye, helele, helele, yeah, helele. Hele ona ganye, helele, ding 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 ding. Hi. Today, I be telling you for Wednesday, say Cameroon get Ndamba against Mozambique. I want enter inside house. I only yes say Cote d'Ivoire already slapped out people 3-0. I holla say Jesus say imagine. So Cameroon go do now how? Plus where you are coach, if fed the duty na one corner. You only now one corner. Clofe carry we make people they enjoy the man when no be watch the match. If you take small ambience, I want to throw a salute for person who send me video. Yes. Mami Magdala, I send you salute because you take your time from distance. How you even for that side, you still gather me small thing, you send that for me. Papa, God bless you. Country peoples, man when we follow match, you feel just enjoy only national anthem for Cameroon. How you see him? At least I know wicked. You not enjoy that one. See my man Valentine Bamboti says if she don't for the man be already reached Douala since. I began to go, then I said in my stubbornness so you need to help me. Now then that Mami Klo I put me that line up where my man is if he be put up for day so that country peoples they go know who they be play and who they never play. Make we see line up where my man be put up. When I see line up now, we be they talk about line up. They say le Cameroon, on a si for Paul, non? On a si où bidé for Paul. On a ça, on a dit siam. On a si Cameroon, il line up. Oh, Jesus Christ of Nazareth. On connaît les joueurs qui connaît les joueurs. Yes. Now our national team that, na play arena, on a si, on play Thierry defense. Thierry defense, in fact, two wingers. Yes, that people they call them say wing backs. That's what they call them. Then Thierry midfield, two attack. And for attack, I go start to attack. Katoko Ekambi, Vincent Aboubakar, where na be the captain for back them. Oh, Eric Maxim Chupomoti, where Dotine 2 times. It's called 1-2 time. For there we be get Martin Honlan and Frank Zamboangisa, where they play on Napoli. For the other side, we get Tolo. For center, we get Gade Gadwi, and then we get Mukudi for the other side. We get Olivier Baizo, and that other Mula for that side. And there's a new player. Whether Clovis tell me that man name, I don't know me fine. When me have been no said, oh, bring us, so my mama make a play for they don't bring my man. Yes. But congratulate for una as una do and fine. Perhaps do small substitution, so bam! Christian Bazokok, some man say he the mess, but he play fine. Another man to say, oh, Baokeng he mess, but he play fine. Then goalkeeper be then a passing. Cameroon play so. We scored 3 goals. They can score with 1 goal for the diamond. I nearly cry. My country peoples. But Papa God know why he do and the way we do. But the fine thing I say, as Cote d'Ivoire win, we too will win. But automatically, that people they know they again inside list. Yes, as a day for this so, more we see that other people the other side will be there for fees. So yes, that one will be for fee. Make we see that my people there no be for list, no be list side. Yeah, that one will be for fee. You not see the nana than that, Now than that. So now let's say they go rest this night. Tomorrow, they go play now for Morocco because now for the way Mozambique they go welcome Indomitable Lions. 5 callings to enter. I can play fine. All them they play fine for today. We hope say our coach where sometimes they call it a horoscope coach. He no go do the very thing. Because we want go play for Qatar. as we dey prepare for AFCON, wey dey for our domot in the nearest future. So, country peoples, as una say una see am, I want to salute for all the peoples where they take their time, they followed Rango Elephant for that site for inside Facebook. Yes, yes, I must salute una, even the one the way they did from Beng. Yeah, and no say Mamula Bukas, he says if you look me, Mula Becker, Mula Smith, he says he did from Beng, and no say he did look me now. He go tell me against my man, you don't do him. I don't know whether I do him, but my way go tell me say I don't do him fine. I go congratulate you with nothing. I go congratulate you with nothing. So I want to salute for them. I want to salute for Monsieur le Maire, ex-squire, barrister Amange. I want to salute. I want to salute too for Deputy Mayor, where he says every day for day. Mami, I to you salute. I to salute for all the mayor and Mami Vevanje to catch your own. No officer forget you, I no forget you. But both of people, I am una salute. I am salute for all my people too for that side for Bimbia. I know say una they look me this time. My people for Luambwando, I hope so una don't catch them. Chief, catch them. People for Kumba, I am una small thing. So, Kavino, I hope so you don't catch your own. Uncle man, yes. They say, ma throw you to salute, so I send you salute. Claudine, they say, Pikin will say, in mommy no go sleep, it will no go sleep. But me, I go beat the Pikin, then I go tell the Pikin, say, swallow the tears. You listen now. Oh. You not feel beat Pikin, then you tell the Pikin, say, don't cry. Now, very bad thing that will feed one. So I want to salute for Mommy Claudine. I don't say I did for back day. And I throw a salute for Bakwere Youth. And my people for James, I throw a salute. I know say some of una take una time for follow Rango this too. So today, on a ganye, ahelele, yo, ahelele, on a ganye, ahelele. Oh, Claudine, moto mind there, my country peoples, we mean say, make una never give up because Papa God, na the look at we. Una born weekend, at the camp, class quarters, they wrote the camp.